Hello, everyone. This is Tammy Morrison, and I am live right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to just talk a little bit. I'm going to be on here for a couple of minutes, just talking about preparing to write. So, hey, thank you for joining. When you are deciding and preparing to write, so one of the things that I know that is important because so many people want to write books, so many people want to write articles and stuff like that. So, in order to do that, one of the ways that I prepare is to get quiet, sit down with my spiritual team, and I like to write on paper. Sometimes people like to type, whatever you like to do, but I usually write on paper. Actually, though, when I wrote my book, I did type a lot, but but there are different ways that you can prepare. And so the best way to me is to get quiet and really get centered, connect to your spiritual team, to God, source, universe, whoever you connect to your spiritual team, and actually just allow the words to flow into you. Allow the words to flow out of you. Allow the words to flow into you, and then allow the words to flow out of you. It seems to be the best way to do this because I've tried to do it in different ways, and the best way to do it is that way, is connecting. So that's one of the things I wanted to share because I know that a lot of people are looking at how to write, and they sometimes we super complicate things because really it's simple, but they complicate things and maybe they think too much and stay in their head. However, if you take a moment and just connect with your spiritual team, allow them to speak to you, allow the information to flow through you. And that is also another way to get clarity when you have decided to write. Because a lot of times, we'll get the big idea of what we want to happen and, what we want to write and what we want it to look like in the end. But there are times when it's difficult for us to get that middle part. Hey, thank you for joining. And so when you connect to your spiritual team and you make that decision, you take that time, take those moments, and just listen. Just connect and listen. And then allow the information to flow through you. Because really, you are a conduit. The information flows from spirit to you, through you, to the book, to the paper, to the computer, whatever. But it flows if you allow it. So that is one of the ways that you can prepare to write. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for these couple of minutes. I told you I wasn't going to be really, really long time because I've got another meeting to go to, and then I got to go to work tonight. So, preparing to write. And if you are considering writing your own book or you're looking to write in a multi-author book, connect with me because I have one multi-author book that I'm starting, Passing the Pearls, is about our grandmothers. And then I'm going to do a multi-author book about for the military. So for if you're military and you would like to share a story, then that is what we're doing in the next book. So if that's something that lights you up, if it's something that you're feeling that you want to write and you'd like to get in a bestseller, but it's so much easier to do it when you're not doing it by yourself. So if that's something that you're looking at, make sure that you connect with me. Send me a DM or comment wherever you're watching this video. So again, and if you are looking to write a solo book, I help people with that as well. So that's one of those things that Spirit has got me on this journey, helping people to write and heal, because that is so paramount to who I am. I'm married, writing and healing. So as we write, you will heal. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you again. I will probably be back on here maybe Sunday. So we will talk soon. Bye now.